Hey guys, Youngblood Fantasy 91 here. So today I want to discuss with you about personal matters and personal issues and why they shouldn't be discussed at length on YouTube of all places, okay? There's this guy named Too Cool Joe 87. He linked me to a video. He had the unmitigated audacity to link me to that video, by the way. And it was a video about his dad passing away. And this is a very serious matter. If a family member dies, yes, you feel a whole constellation of emotions. You feel upset, angry, depressed. You feel like you're helpless. You don't know what you want to do. Okay, I can feel sympathy for that. However, if you make it into a YouTube video and expect people to like it and comment on it and give you sympathy, I don't know what to tell you, because that means that you're siphoning attention away from everyone who watches this and just turning it into, your own personal gratification. I hate that so much. I hate that because that makes all of your problems public. It makes your drama public. It makes your personal life public. And I feel there is a major difference between the internet and real life. There are distinct differences. And honestly, if you're going to publicize this sort of thing, then honestly, it means that you really feel that real life people aren't adequate enough to make you feel better. In fact, you're saying to everyone, oh, well, I feel so bad, I'd rather, make this into a huge media fiasco on the internet and post it on YouTube where everyone can see it. And everyone will know that my father passed away. It's like, what the hell, man? Why do you want to make such things public? And why is it that you sent videos to me and other people regarding this? See, you removed the video, luckily, because people actually, found problems with it, and morally I feel that's ridiculous. It's like, how would you feel if I posted a video saying, oh, well, my whole family died, give me sympathy? It's like, it really feels unfeeling. In fact, when I watched the video before he removed it, he seemed very monotonous, bored. He felt it was an obligation to make that video. In all honesty, that just reeks of malfeasance of morality. It's like you're hurting your father's memory by doing this. You know what? He isn't the only guy that does this too, okay? This reminds me of when Rawgasm a couple days ago or a couple weeks ago, I hardly can remember because I don't like remembering such events. He talked to me and he posted in a huge chat, oh, my cousin passed away. Oh, well, that's very sad that he did. Why are you telling everyone about this? When you're in a state of emotional flux, like when a person passes away, you shouldn't even be on here. You should be hanging out with your family. You should be spending time with your family. You should be giving condolences to everybody. You should take a break. You should get your thoughts together. You should get all your ducks in a row, and then you can come back online. When personal stuff happens to me, I don't tell everyone about this, okay? I don't make it public. I maybe could tell a few select people about it, but those are people that I trust. Those are people that I talk to a lot. And those are people that won't spread it like wildfire. And those are people that actually know who I am and what I go through. And that's about it. If I wanted to tell a bunch of random people that I don't know that someone in my family died, that would mean that I'm really much of an attention whore. And that's silly. It really is silly. I hate it when people create this sort of drama fiasco where they mention one thing and then they get everyone depressed. It really is sad how people have to just make other people feel bad in the process by just splurging their emotions and being all upset, angry, maudlin, and then spreading it to everyone else. It's like, it's so passive-aggressive. It's like, let's make everyone else feel bad because you don't know what I'm going through. It's like, come on, man. I'm sure other people went through the similar experiences as yours. It's not like everyone in the world hasn't felt what you felt before. Seriously, that's very self-centered. It really is self-centered, especially if you're talking about personal matters that should be kept on your own time in your own personal life. Again, let me restate. If personal stuff happens to me, you guys would be the last to know. Unless if you're close friends of mine in real life that wants to know about this. And I will mention that to those real-life friends who care. Maybe even some online friends too. Who knows? But those are people that trust me, understand me, and care. Not a bunch of random people on YouTube who would rather watch a Ray William Johnson video, okay? Ridiculous. Really ridiculous, fellas, how you have to resort to this sort of, Craft Nation sort of attitude where you feel that the only way you can redeem yourself is if you make your life public. You know who else does that bullshit? Onision. And Onision has been getting a lot of flack recently because everything revolves around him, especially with Shiloh, especially with the septic incident, and especially because of his histrionic personality disorder. You know, if you don't want to be Onision, as you say in your commentaries, then at least don't make your freaking personal life public. Really, getting people to like your stuff, like your tragedies, and comment on your tragedies is bad enough. But if you're trying to make it public on YouTube, where everyone can see it, that's just sad. That means that you can't handle what real life people tell you. And that's just, it underestimates your friends, it underestimates your family, and most importantly, it underestimates yourself. It makes yourself look stupid. Plain stupid. It's like, why can't we keep personal stuff to ourselves, to our own lives? It really angers me. I mean, it shouldn't anger me because, you know, this is the interwebs, but, you know, desperate pleas for attention on the internet always angers me. No matter if it's, you know, e-begging, no matter if it's watch, favorite, and comment, you know, saying a depressing story and getting people to like it, like with the Adelia Rose situation. Those sort of things are self-centered attempts to make people look good and gain attention for the wrong reasons. And this is yet another outcropping of this broken idealism, this junk philosophy. Ridiculous. You know, that's all I really have to say. I kind of restated myself 40 billion times, but how else can I say this without sounding stupid? Don't talk about deaths in the family. Don't talk about deaths in your own life. Keep your personal life private. The internet does not need more people who are willing to act like depressive, angry people who want attention. That's all I have to say. By the way, if you feel like, you know, attacking en masse to people, refer to my Think for Yourself video. I don't want these people to get completely, you know, thrown under the bus. But in all honesty, you know, yes, these actions were morally reprehensible. But again, I want you guys to think. Just listen to this whole video, and that's all I ask. So this is Youngblood Fantasy 91, and ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all in the brighter later.